My name is Chris Nichols. I'm from the big Rowlett, Texas, from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This is my 23rd year of teaching. I'm getting close to that retirement age, and I love what I do. I love presenting, and I love teaching kids. So right now, I'm at a small elementary school. I was at a large elementary school, and now I'm at a much smaller school, about 300 kids. So I'm going to run you through HIIT training that I do with my kids. I have 3-year-olds up to 5th grade, and this started probably about 6 or 7 years ago. One of my friends said, "Hey, do you know about Tabatas?" I said, "I have no idea what you're talking about." Went and researched it, looked at all the data, and since that time, my warm-up every day in my class is a Tabata, and we'll do a warm-up that I do with my kids. So the craze now, especially among adults, is CrossFit. CrossFit, another big company, Orange Theory, they're out there promoting high-intensity training with recovery time. So I wanted to incorporate that into my classroom, and so this is how we did it. If you don't know about Mr. Tabata, you know, he created the whole Tabata protocol: 20 seconds of hard training, 10 seconds of rest, repeat 8 times, 4-minute workout, go hard or go home. In that 4 minutes, the research shows if they're working hard during that 4 minutes, it's equal to about 30 minutes of walking. So in that time of the warm-up that I do every day, we do 4 minutes of hard training. So that's all the data from him. Now, what are the benefits of high-intensity interval training? Well, we improve the function of cardiorespiratory system, we increase our metabolism, we build a healthier heart, increase weight loss, and improves muscular fitness. So you ask, what can I do with little kids? Well, here's my Tabata menu that hangs in the gym. So I've created on this little chart here exercises that they can do. And I don't just start day one with the Tabata. We start day one and we introduce one exercise, and day two a next exercise, and teach them how to do it correctly. After we go through that whole process, we're going to do one Tabata. Now in Texas, I'm Fitnessgram, so Kenneth Cooper's, I know, is here. So we do, as our basic warm-up to teach them what a Tabata is, we do a Fitnessgram Tabata. Now, the way we do a Fitnessgram Tabata is I divide my gym into half. I have half the kids doing a shuttle run, the other group doing curl-ups, then they switch. This group does the shuttle run, that group does the curl-ups, and then we all do push-ups together. So if I can get a group over here, and we'll do, you girls, come on, right here. Come on, you can do it, 3 or 4. I got a group over here. Some friends want to go with me. All right, we're going to be the curl-ups first. And because I'm from Texas, we're going to do a little country Tabata here. All right, so you're going to pretend you're doing a 20-meter shuttle run, just back and forth, and we're going to be doing curl-ups over here. If our music works. And our music's not working. Do what? All right, we're going to go this way. He had it working earlier. All right. You guys are doing curl-ups first. Your shuttle run. All right, switch your shuttle run, your curl-ups. Your curl-ups. Wait till the music. You got 10-second recovery. 10. All right, now go. All right, now we're all push-ups. Ten-second recovery. Wait. Now. Oh, I like the way she modified it. I like that. All right, now we're back to your shuttle run and your curl-ups. Your curl-ups, their shuttle. Wait, 10-second recovery. You always got 10-second recovery. All right, you guys got shuttle run, you got curl up. So you got the gist of a 4-minute Tabata. So that would go all the way through 4 minutes. All right, you guys that did 2 minutes of it, your heart rate already up? A little bit, what's your heart rate up? So that's the introduction Tabata that I teach the kids to get them ready for fitness testing in Texas. Now, everything else here on the list, we teach them down the scale of doing all of these things on the Tabata menu. So every day when we come in now, we go and they get to choose what activity they want to do on here. So we ask the kids when they're doing the Tabata as their warm-up, okay, what was your intake of calories yesterday? Did you go to McDonald's? Did you have, I'm from Texas, did you have Bluebell ice cream? Did you do any of these things that increase your calorie consumption? So, yeah, based on this here, what do you think you're going to need to choose today for your Tabata to do those activities? If they chose healthier food objects, you know, maybe they're only doing planks. Maybe they're not doing full push-ups. Maybe they're like, no, coach, I had vegetables, I had baked fish, chicken, or no, I was at CC's Pizza having buffet and I need to knock it out. So people ask, how do we do burpees? I saw these people over here modifying. For the little kids, it's just simple. They come down, we just walk it out, walk it back, and they do a toe raise for their burpee. The 5th graders, they're doing full burpees, and they like to show out and throw a push-up in there on their full burpee also. So every time they come into my class, that's always our warm-up. I don't walk laps around the gym. They come right to their spot. I turn on the Tabata music, and I'm check and roll while they're doing their 4-minute Tabata to see who's there. So, and this changes all the time. As you can see, I had one exercise down here that they just couldn't get. There was no way that they got it right. So I eliminated that exercise and added plank jacks because they like that, because they can just get in that position and just do that for 20 seconds. And I use the Fit Step Pro pedometers at my school, so you should see the amount of steps and MVPA they're getting in that, just that little bit of time on their heart rate going up. So I have that, and that changes. Now, for my teachers, sometimes they want an after-school Tabata. They're all gung-ho about it, and then they come in there and they're like, I don't want an after-school Tabata anymore. But an after-school Tabata, we're going to do 30 minutes of Tabata, and we're doing 20 seconds of rest, 20 seconds. And this is one of the products that I like to use, and I use it with my little kids also. These are their slam balls, and they love, we do one that ties into superheroes. So one of their favorite things is Hulk slams. So they take it and they're like, Hulk slam. And it doesn't roll away, and they can pick it up. And then they do a version of Hulk slam where they take it and they do a underarm swing and then a Hulk slam. So they do that way. And then on the Tabata, we also do rotating push-ups where they rotate that way. And if they can't do it, we just do shoulder touch, like that. Everything's a modification for our kids. I want them to be successful. I want them to get stronger. I'm not going to just throw them into something, but they love Hulk smash. They love anything where they get to throw something hard as they want on the floor, and it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, they don't have to chase it. As soon as that hits the ground, they're good. So these are all Gopher products, but on my teacher one, we're going to have a warm-up. Then we're going to have the slams or sand bells. They also sell sand bells that are pre-filled. Then we're going to do a little cardio. Then we're going to do more weights. Then we're going to do some more body weight exercise. Then we'll have a cool down and static stretch at the end for the teachers. When I was at one of my other schools, we started out with a huge group of teachers, and then it dwindled down throughout the year as testing came around. So here's another example of a HIIT ladder of 25 seconds, 5 seconds, 50 seconds, 10 seconds, 40, as it drops down to the interval training on that. So there's another HIIT ladder that you can do. Once again, this would be more for my staff. The Tabata is all for every one of my kids. People say, what do you do with 3-year-olds? Well, 3-year-olds, their Tabata is, they might just do ski jumps. They might just do, they like to do frog jumps. So they like to jump like frogs. So it might be animal exercises, but each time they're picking a different exercise for them. And then, so that's how I incorporate it for the little kids, and that's how I incorporate it for the staff. Does anybody use HIIT trainings for their little kids? Does anybody do high school HIIT training? So but you see the benefits of it, especially when you empower them to get to choose what they want to do. Because when I come in with my 5th graders, it's their choice. You know, I'm not going to push them. I keep a quote posted in my gym. Fitness is not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. So if they come up and tell me, I did 1 more push-up today than I did 3 weeks ago, they're winning. They've made themselves better, and they've done great things for themselves. And that's all we're looking for as education, is that they're improving upon that. So that's what I have for Tabatas. There's so many other Tabatas. If you want questions about my music that didn't work, I'll show you where I get those Tabata coaches. You can download them on iTunes, and I can show you which ones that they have.